by good golly. Oh me, oh my, oh Miss Molly. Welcome everybody to the world building stream. Yo. What?
Nep, I am sorry didn't get a chance to watch the video because I was doing the very important task of buying a milkshake from Ben & Jerry's down the road, but I assume you have never questioned the fact that sorry is in fact enough, so I won't say anything more on the subject.
Oh my god, thank you for the bits, MJ. Good lord. I hope it's a good milkshake. My good gracious. Wow. Wow. I see how you are. I see how you are. I see how you feel about about restorative justice in society. Wow. Wow. Some people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, welcome to the world building stream. Hey, yo. I know you're excited. I know you're excited. Yo, I grad shadow. Oh my good gracious. Another banger. Yo. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's crazy. I like uploaded to like people there. I was like, what? Excuse me? How dare you? Oh my good gracious. Yeah, new video out. By God, it almost killed me, but I got it out. Let's go. I was gonna get it out in January, come hell or high water, man. I have not seen another human being that was not for like reasons that I couldn't avoid this week. It has been a week. Oh my god. Such a good video. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, good. Oh my good clown time. So true, medicine. So true. Time for me to get clowned on. Oh my god. Yo, thank you, Tyler. Usually I'd be rooting for the clowns, but I don't know how much stream time I'm gonna take up. It's just all Alie. It's just all development in the knotless shell. Oh man. Oh man. Did someone say clown? Good. Hey, where's my streak? Twitch didn't think you deserved one. Twitch decided you did not deserve a streak. Namely because you called me late, which I wasn't. I wasn't late. What do you mean? Like I missed a stream. Is this following from another stream? Sorry, yeah. This is gonna be part like 4, I think now? Maybe 5. No, part 4 of world building, which I'll explain before we jump into it. Don't worry. We'll have explanation. Surely there will be some explanation. Oh my god. Really glad this stream today. Stuck in bed for flare, but I don't have anything of a reboot. Batgirl 2000. Yo. Well, I mean, hopefully you're feeling better than soon, King. Hopefully soon. In any event, you will have world building in the meantime. No milkshake is more important than a video about a man movie from 2003. Brother, you don't gotta come from like that. You don't gotta rip into. Oh my god, the poor Brother Bear directors. Oh man, there are some milkshakes that are more important than videos than one probably was. I like that it's gonna do a thing. Hey queen girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly. I'd say I'm surprised. Wait, that's so sweet. Wait a minute, how dare you? How dare you? We're about to get in the world. Yeah, how dare you say something kind? Oh my god. 4 minutes 30 seconds or I messed up. What does that guy know? Huh? That guy's in the past. He's dead, not me. I'm new Napoleon. I'm something else. I'm more powerful than ever, you know? What'd that guy know? Nothing. That guy doesn't know the first thing about nothing. Yo, I make games and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, making one like D&D. Yo, big RPG. Sick, dude. That's actually awesome. Are you gonna set it in like a specific fantasy realm or like just your own make? Either or. I think there's more clowns added last year. I was barely here and I know I'm not the only clowner. Oh my god, the only clowner. What a phrase. And also, I'm not lactose. Oh, huh? That was a Michelle Obama copy pasta that she originally sent to Obama. I meant Beyonce, not Obama. What? What? What does that even mean? I'm so confused. Well, thanks, Michelle. I appreciate it. Either way. Beyonce and Obama. Yeah, that's like a bit. That's how do you get those two confused? Those two are nothing alike. They're like, what? What? Though I don't know what's funnier. If Michelle like put out a public statement that was like, "Yes, Queen, go get him, Barack. You got this, baby. You got this, baby B." Like, that's kind of funnier. That's kind of like more iconic. I won't lie. But nevertheless, I've stalled you all long enough. Now is time for the world building. Yippee! Yahoo! Woohoo! The world. So for those that don't know, this is our world that we've been building for the last, this would probably be the fourth, maybe fifth stream. I think it's the fourth one we've ever done, which is the occasional sub goal where we kind of just take some time. We do a little just chatting stream, and in that stream we build out new sections of a world. So, you know, we got like, over in this area was the most developed, where we have, the Doomvarak of the Dwarven Kingdoms, Lothgilead, the Trifale Triumvirate, the Weisflone Dynasty with its capital and its smaller city of Valgrith. I like Valmount more personally. The Persidian Bay, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like, for lack of a better word, it's like a writing, a creative writing type stream, I guess, is the best way to phrase it. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing them, namely because it's interesting to just kind of like build out a fantasy world. It's something I do often enough for like Dungeons and Dragons and the like, so it's fun. It's fun to do with other people, and it lets chat kind of get the toe in the water of creative writing and stuff like that, because I think that's something that more people should do outside of a school setting. Okay, check the spell it on this, not islands, but no, I refuse. I point blank refuse. Yes. I've never been here for a world exciting. Yeah, it's very fun. We kind of just we typically kind of like float around between different areas. Like we get over in this area and build. Yeah, I think this is probably the most built up of anything. Here, I actually expand out the different things, because then also we develop different information about each one. Like for instance, in the Doomvarak, we have different groups. Like we know that there's a Hall of Gold, the Hall of Silver, and here's what we have on the Hall of Silver. So like, for instance, the Hall of Silver, second hall of the mountains of the Doomvarak, with its own very storied past. The hall is responsible for the magic propulsion locomotive industry that brought the Varak much acclaim originally, and yada 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 yada. I think we named it after a Silverado, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Silverado. I love that. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Did we nuke Monkey Island? No, why would we nuke Monkey Island? Why do you have hate in your heart? Oh my god. Born to hate before to what? Thanks to these world builders and my own regular, it's so much fun. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's a good time. I enjoy getting to build out the different things that we got and the like. Nope. I mean, that I wanted to go back to the main world. There we go. Man, oh man. But yeah, so it's got lots of different things. The main core objects currently are groups like oh god, why am I blanking on the term? I have it written down here somewhere. Species? No. Geography? Yeah, the monoliths. That's the word I'm looking for. The monoliths. Which we got a big old elephant in this region. Up here we got the we got a raven monolith. Over here we got, you know, the Chaos's Reach, and a history of all that. This is the shattered spine of a dragon, etc, etc, etc. You know, fun thing. As a print where you finish the world building. Finish? You think there's an end? You think there's end somewheres? Hell. Oh my god. So what are we working on today? Well, we're probably gonna focus, probably just not at all on Nautilus. You know, we'll probably just ignore that for today. I don't think anybody's really here looking to discuss Nautilus, one of our least developed regions, that's in the shape of a Nautilus shell. I don't think anybody's specifically here, to explore that, you know? Don't forget you deleted the Corsairs last time on accident as a question mark. Yeah, that's where the Corsairs are. I forgot to put them back. We never developed much material for them, I don't believe. But yeah. Right, we're gonna work all day. Good look. The smiles. Oh, smile. Me. Oh, man. Snap, what's your plan if the hardcore world ever ends? Well, it simply won't, so I don't have one. You know, it simply won't. If I believe that it'll never end, it'll never end. That's how life works, right? I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty positive. Wait, where's Bat Forest? That's up here. Chiropterian Wastes, way up there. We'd worked on a few regions just in here. I think at the end of last stream. Let Mello do their TED talk quickly. Could I do my TED talk and I'll shut up after I swear? Good God. Clown time, baby, let's go. Thank you, yes, too kind. Oh, please, the applause, hold the applause. I'm gonna say yes, but give me half a sec. I'm actually gonna have to throw it back to be right back for a second, because I forgot my coffee in the other room. So I will be right back. Don't go, don't burn the place down. Don't go burn it down, please. I don't have the insurance for that. I'll be back. What part of don't burn the place down did you miss? What is this? What kind of insubordination? Unbelievable. Good God. No more Cloud Island. No more. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna go up there, click that bad boy. Boom! Delete it. I called the fireman department. Don't worry. All right. I guess we're safe. I don't know what fire you're talking about. Don't gaslight me. Don't try to be like, no, that never happened. Actually, you're crazy. That just never occurred. Oh, not the clouds. No. Oh my God. Good. Praise. Completely charred. Oh my God. I am a little singed. This is made of ash. Are you telling me Shrimp fried this up? No. Is anybody in chat named Shrimp? I don't think so. Nobody change your name. Nobody change your name right now. Nobody is named Shrimp. So nobody fried this rice. Or that island. Good God. Anyway, chatters, welcome to the Nautilus. This is it's a pretty cool section. It's you know, it's pretty interesting. We have like nothing. We have Retroum, which exists. This is where the Corsairs are, though I did not replace their little symbol, so we'll need to do that at some point. But overall, we've not really done too much. Okay, so the clowns have developed a written language, and they figured out how to use the metal to make basic tools. They have a printing press at the bottom of the tree of Hoggington that the mimes run. What a leap! Yeah, they have basic metal tools. They have a printing press. What? That is so beyond basic metal tools. Basic metal tools, printing press. The disparity between these things is insane. Oh my God. Like generally across this world, it kind of varies. Over in we've not like for instance, the Unbound Island is quite literally a magically floating city. Island, I should say. So there's a lot of arcane run abilities in the Doomvrak. There's rails, so there is locomotive power. It's probably roughly speaking, you're like a high fantasy level of capabilities, you know. Do we have a spot on the map that is canonically the hardcore world? No, the hardcore world does not canonically exist in this world. Yo, oh no. Clouds of stained glass for the clown's sake. This is again, you can't, like, it's fine, but you can't be like, oh, it's basic metal tools, but also they're able to do these deeply complex things. Like, that's, oh my God, literally, like, the clowns had dye and metal and language. They press into paper that they already have. Yes, we know how to make paper. Famously easy to create paper. Oh, I don't. Who checks the Discord during not deploy? I'm gonna send some maps to Nautilus media. Not doing it. Just, well, now you make me want to check it. Now. Oh my God! Can we make the hardcore world canon? No. No, you cannot. No. It's its own thing. Alpha's ratio. That's too slippery of a slope. So what are we doing? Oh, we're doing some world building. We're doing a little bit of a world building stream, which is, you know, chat gets to help me create and build out a fantasy world, because why not? Sounds like fun, you know? Can I canonically exist? Can I canonically be the giant sneeze down you? What is this self-insertion into the world? The tents are woven materials like the clouds have. They just mind their business. They just mind their business. Oh my God. I'm standing. Attempt 3. I just genuinely didn't see it, dude. So the game is basically just two factions fighting on a planet. One, the bad people. Want the planet to be eternally dark, and the other faction, the good people. Want the planet to be balanced between light and dark. So, in the lore, the good people recruited the players. Now the players have to quest to get power to win. Ooh. To like turn on lights? We can't have blood? No, that's not. We're not adding other fictional worlds. Like, to have that is to have a lot of other things. There's no like there's no like ability to just like stitch just that into this world. You don't write down the predicaments. Clowns are hardworking and industrial people. I don't feel like clowns are the most industrious of groups. I'll be real. Before we started the Nautilus, help out with the clowns. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing it? Give the clowns their printing press and stained glass, please. Give Half-Blood isn't fictional. based. The clowns are like a contained society, but they have creative beings, so their interactions are really good. Also, you should look up Rabbit R1 by Rabbit Tech. It's really cool. I just pre-ordered mine. I'm not familiar. So if the clowns have a printing press, can we just assume a few hundred years of scientific development and also have telegraph? That's what I'm saying. Like, you're presuming a big leap. Oh, they live in trees, but also have determined how to figure out a printing press. It's sending me. It's bonkers. It's actually sending me. Oh my. Close up the honk. No, I'm not giving you honk Morse code. Listen, I'll meet you part way. I'll give you the printing press. I ain't giving you honkogram. The honkogram? No. I'm drawing the line at the honkogram. Listen. I'm drawing the line at the honkogram, alright? Oh my god. Honkogram or death. You may try as you might. Please, I'll do fit. Well, now I'm in a pickle. Good God. How about when wizards become apprentices? They get magic seed that grows with slowly becomes as a wand, then a staff, and the most powerful get whole trees. So the first wand of wind of a god. Massive pea elves live around. Ooh, I like the idea of the giant. The Mellow has, I think, a telegram system is too advanced. I like what Mellow has. I think a telegram system is too advanced. Hongram's sacred language of the clouds. The clouds of Hongram honking Morse code, the beloved cloud. See, MJ, I'm in agreement with you. I am in agreement with you, but you see, someone offered art, and I am an easily persuade man. You you must realize. Read my message, please. Guys, my cons have no reason to make a telephone. Why would they make it? For the bit. For the bit. Do they make it and never use it? Oh, God. An idea for the rest of the tribes in Yol. Clouds inhabit one island, but the rest of the island are inhabited by tribes whose entire culture revolves around the clowns on clowns. Their entire culture is clown containment. Oh. Keep this in mind. This ties into some ideas I have. Yeah. It would correctly be honk grab, not honk grab, but I get the vision. The printing press is just a bunch of rocks that imprint dye onto paper. Base. All right, 1 second. Clown Island. Clown Islands. Oh, marble. the high thinking press. My god. My god. This is unhinged. Give the clowns their printing press. Why do you say that like you're racking a slug? Just give the clowns their printing press. For the love of God. Oh, the high thinking press. The clowns of the clowns within Njol, the islands of Njol. Njol, the clowns within the islands of Njol developed this printing press technology utilizing developed this printing press technology utilizing, so I'm thinking they were banished from the mainland and all for whatever reason, because clowns in the various tribes of Njol, where the mages said to keep clowns imprisoned, and over time the tribes started to split feud. They always stuck to their duty and combine. If there's one thing that's gonna make them come out, make them stop fighting amongst themselves, it's the clowns. Minded their business. We already have clown history. There is some, yeah. Weird. The clowns are a race. They're just born in costumes, and they just shelled off each other like shells. Oh my god. They're all protection because they're a society untouched by economics. If the other groups don't have a cold clowns there, the clowns actually would have a reason to have a telegram as it would shooting for an uprising. I don't think the clowns are doing an uprising. As far as I'm aware of the clown history that exists. Alright, let's refresh. Clown Kingdom of Njol. So, Honkington is their major city. Honkington is a giant tree in the center of the island. Homes and tents are built on the branches of the tree and are made out of wood and colorful cloth. Major factions. One being clowns. Nectar collectors for the society. Clowns are transporters of nectar due to their ability to fly and gather materials for those who cannot gather material for themselves. Jesters, the primary builders of clown societies. Jesters, being closer to the ground, are tasked with the maintenance and day-to-day upkeep of the homes, tents, and trees. Mimes represent a religious sect of the greater clown community, with an orthodox sect that remains beholden to the vow of silence. History of the kingdom. An insect-like people, the clowns, sectioned off from the rest of the world and contained to their homeland, emerged from the 4 stages of growth: egg, larva, cocoon, and the clown. With a long and proud tradition of clowning around, their society is as nonsensical as any good practical joke. They are governed by a village elder named Lentz the Clown, who has led the people for centuries. That is the current canon. That is the current canon of Honkington on Clown Island. It's been 30 minutes. Can we not continue in this pace for the whole time? I'm just going with what people are saying. Already written the cloud history. This is a detour to write. Clouds have simple printing press. Stop reinventing the wheel. Based. Clowns within the islands of Njol developed this printing press technology, utilizing its rocks and dye, right? That's the idea. A pulley system of rocks and dye. A compression system of rocks and dye. Punching my walls, sobbing. Developed this pretty bit of technology. Use a compression system of rocks and dye. Then gotta go clown on later, Tyler. Technology utilizing a compression system of rocks and dye that allow the creation of printed designs, writing, and printing designs, writing, and exchange of an exchange of what's the word? What am I looking for? The ever valued play on words on. The simple clouds that don't need there's no secret history. Figured the balloon animals, any balloon animals, like it's a fully wheel, just Looney Tunes bits. Oh my god. Alright. Clown printing press, the hijinking press. Bada boom. Easy elo, easy life. Printed. Why do they need a printing press? Printed. Why do you need a printing press? What do you mean why do you need it? Nobody owns a printing press anymore. Oh, back in my day, trying to shut up about my clowns. We like have the clue board now. Back in my day. Oh my god. Anyway, the hijinking presents is for them to make art with. Go back to haven't been back to the knotless then. What do you mean? I tried going there off the bat. I tried going to the knotless off the jump. You know what I was met with? Give them the printing press. Oh man. All right, the knotless. What do we want to start with? Do we want to start with Retroem? Retroeum? What do we call him? I think it's just probably meant to be Retroem, but. Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? No, what rice? I'm confused and cold. Let me leave it. I'm just picturing just like a big stack of papers, just ready, just unclipping paper clips, setting them out neatly, just as very orderly, very opening different file folders. Just like, yes. Oh, here, 1 second. Take out one of those big stamps. Just stamp. Boom, boom. Oh, don't say though because I ordered that on Kirk. Some of you didn't read up. The point of the stream is to explore the lore. The monolith has a new name, but they're all just named after animals. That's like a central tenet of. Like it's a knotless shell because it curls. I don't even know. Swear to God, if this becomes a shrimp, this becomes a shrimp, gonna lose it. Gonna frickin' lose it. If MJ was teeing you up this whole time for a shrimp joke, gonna frickin' lose it. The great golden one. Based. Actually, let me double check this in. Knotless. Great. Gold. Ow! Right, spider. Boneless. No, actually, I'm gonna go with table. Right. It's a golden ratio reference. Oh! Okay, so we're talking about class, they have a written language, so they have a verbal one too. They have a written language, so they have a verbal one too, basically. Goof, laughter, tongue. Yes, oh my god. I disagree. I disagree, Gred. There's also the main city of Nautilus. Nautilus. Otherwise, it's spelled Nautilus weird that, but it inspired me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. I agree. Major city. Major cities. Nautilus. What do we know about Nautilus? Oh, I've been at the Golden Obelisk. Go. The title of the page. What I... But that's admitting wrong. And I've never been wrong in my life. What's that over there? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. What's that? Oh God. Oh Lord. Whatever shall we do? Whatever shall we do? Good gracious. Good googly moogly. Anyway, we're back, guys. Which joke number? Which joke number? Give me a number, Pippa. How long does it take you to type a few letters? Okay, what are you, my second grade writing teacher? What do you want? What, is there gonna be a spelling bee? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? 69? You got it, boys. I mean, it does say not. Yeah, see, exactly. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Somebody understands how to play along. Joke number... let's see. 69. Which bird steals the soap from the bath? Robber ducks. Ho-ho! Blammo! We're wrong along. Maybe I am. You can't prove it? Oh. The city of Nautilus is actually two cities. They are technically the same city due to the government assessment. The major city location where all the high-ranking officials and government offices are located is Nautilus I, on the coast of the Golden Bay. The smaller, less looked after money-making half of the city is on the harbor, southern side, spiral. Fuck. Okay, that. What's a word for that? There's a phrase for that. A city of two corridors? Is that a corridor? Yeah. Of two corridors. The city of Nautilus is split between it. What'd you phrase that? It's governing, is split between its governing administrative district and it district known as the Nautilus I, as And it's economic? No, that's not the word. A Tale of Two Cities? More like A Tale of Two Kitties, the hit sequel to the Bill Murray Garfield movies. Got him! What? Anyway. Oh god, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. And it's economic district? No, and it's ports, and it's port district of the Golden Bay. Can have the city post on Maine, but God, like stream sounds fun. Hey man, it's there. It's there and available, baby. I got the ability to do it. We got the materials. Like I just wanted to make the Haji Chris joke. Fine, did you find finance district? Well, because it's not really finance. It probably would be, I would assume, logically speaking, it is the financial heart of a city. A port normally is. It would be very difficult, even if the money doesn't get reimbursed into the district. It would be weird, I would argue, for the port of a city to not be its financial and trading hub. But that doesn't mean that the owners of those like dockyards and the owners of those businesses and the like don't all reside within the Nautilus Eye. I know what they scare me. They scare me too. Brother, what? You say electric cat people? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh god, I have to be able to conceive it, guys. I have to be able to conceivably understand. Not central and also no. I mean, yeah, so it's just the port district. I mean, port district makes sense. You can have two districts. Yeah, and then we'll add a page. I guess that's probably gonna be easy. Before I do that, let me double check. That's fine. That's the lore that. All right, we might move where this lore is. Where the Nautilus is. Nah, we'll leave that there, and then I'll start a. Great name. Is Nautilus? That's a question. Is Nautilus a city-state or is it a kingdom? Is it the sole city and that's all it is, or is it meant to be a kingdom that controls a region of power? What's so hard about cat people but small and yellow and electric? There's where you lost. But yeah, so is it a kingdom or a city-state? Is this Venice or is this like the kingdom of Italia and it's got lots of cities within it? Like Ben 10? What part of Ben 10 was electric? What part of that man was electric? He was just a dude. He was just a guy. Had a watch. He had a watch that he could hit and go. Boop. I'm gonna presume it's city-state unless somebody says otherwise. Heard that part as Italia and did a double take. No, Italia is the like origin name of like the Kingdom of Italia is technically only the northern part of Italy. Though I mean it depends on the map you're looking at, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, it's its own thing. Italia, why don't I know that? I've heard of that. I don't know why. I don't know where. But it. Oh, that's the anime about countries. That's what it is. That's what that is. I remember that. Oh man. All right. So let's create a page for the city, the Twin City, the Twin City of Knowledge. Do I like that? No, not really Twin City. It's just two districts. Or wait, is this when you described it? I might have missed something. There are scattered cities in Nautilus that share the same ideologies and have their own government. But it's like the Nautilus is kind of small, so whenever anything happens, Nautilus, big deal everywhere now. Go for interesting idea. Yeah. E. But yeah, so is it a twin city? Like, is this like? For example, like Manhattan and Queens, like is this separated by a river cities that are connected? Or is this one city that like the one district's back from the water and the other district's in front of the water? That's how I understood it at first, was the idea that it was a two-tiered district city. But if you meant it as, but if it was across water from each other, it'd probably be more of a twin city. That one, Buster, it's the most easily referential place. Most people would know what I mean. Most people have shut up. It's like good distance on foot between the two. That is just luminous. We'll call it the Twin Cities then. The Twin City of Nautilus. Yeah. And then we're gonna add a no. Go to this page. Yeah. Copy. Copy, and then we're going to Nautilus. Summer. Oh my god. Summary. And then I'm gonna have to edit this slightly, but oh, actually, I want to put this in a table. Population, features, Nautilus, Twin Cities, so there's the, Nautilus Eye, and there is Golden Bay. Okie dokie. So, I, okay. Oh. The administrative, part of the Twin City of Atlas. This is the center of power, coin, and corruption within the city. It builds itself upon the income? No, what's the word I'm looking for? Builds itself upon the backs of the lower classes found within the Golden Bay. Builds itself upon the lower class. No, that's too negative. Builds itself upon the income and trade goods that run through the Golden Bay. In the water, like the water. Well, what was... So one's called the Knotless Eye. What's the other one called then, if not the Golden Bay? I thought your message said one's called the Knotless Eye and one's called the Golden Bay. Knotless Harbor. That's what it was. Knotless Eye, Knotless Harbor. Harbor, trade that flow through Knotless Harbor, upon the Golden Bay. Knotless Harbor upon the Golden Bay. There we go. Also, further inland and not in place. Where good effect. Can I Thank Red. How do we get to choosing Nautilus theme instead of any other theme? Looks like a Nautilus. Looks like a Nautilus shell. Oh, that's the. You see, it looks like a Nautilus shell, so we got the Nautilus in it. Nautilus. Same way over here, an elephant. Big elephant. Yeah, they're known as the monoliths. There we go. No. Harbor, Harbor sits, the harbor sits at, what, the opening? The mouth? Of the he's just that smart. Oh my god. Howdy chat, howdy lurkers, howdy mod, what's happening now? How do, Tiger? Sits at the mouth of the Golden Bay, putting it the harbor sits at the mouth of the Golden Bay, putting it making it bay, allowing for ease of access and trade for passing mercantile ships. We're talking about that's not an elephant. You don't see an elephant? You can't witness a trunk, big body, and legs of an elephant? That you can't turn your head slightly and see an elephant there? They don't look like elephant to you. Don't be mean to the elephant. The harbor sits at the mouth of the Golden Bay, allowing the easy across the city. It builds itself on the income and trade goods that run through Nautilus Harbor further up the Golden Bay. Golden Bay. This city, the city holds dominion over Nautilus Harbor, governing it. This city holds dominion over Nautilus Harbor. Governing it. What's the word I'm looking for, chatters? What's the word? This city holds dominion over Nautilus Harbor. Governing it and controlling all development and security within it. City. There. How did I only notice that once you pointed out? Hey, it's just one of those things. I was not looking at the mountains. Hey, there you go. Are you doing doors? Make them big holes. Yeah, they're in the Karak, the Dumbarak. They're in the Dumbarak. Which within we have, the Hall of Gold, Hall of Silver, Hall of Mithril, Hall of Stone. So they're way over in these mountains of this part of the world. Yep. They've invented trains. Big pog, highly recommend. So they're digging holes. Oh yeah. One of them exploded themselves in a nuclear fallout, though. So magical, arcanely charged nuclear fallout, but nuclear fallout nevertheless. Absolutely base trained dwarves. Yeah, the Dumbarak's main thing is, so there's the Hall of Gold, Silver, Stone, Bronze, and Mithril. I think the most we built out was Silver, just because they invented the trains, the Prestige line, the Silverado. God, I love it so much. But yeah, so that's one of the major areas. And Nautilus Harbor. Which one was founded first? Or were they founded differently? Like, just tell me when you're ready. The next bit's Nautilus info. Well, which one was founded first? How were they founded? Why? How did it come to be that Nautilus Eye controls and governs Nautilus Harbor? Was it was there a fight? Was like, what was the inciting incident? The port makes sense. Yeah, well, because that's the thing. They're both ports technically. So like one's more further up the Golden Bay, so it has better access, which usually would mean it is wealthier than the other one. But in this case, it's the reverse, which is interesting. I think the eye came first, and then the port grew out of its like, we could sail out of here. We could need a new spot. Is it a shanty town? Was it once a shanty town that just got built up then? That's an interesting take on it. That the eye was first, and then the harbor spawned originally, naturally speaking, out of just like fisherman village that just grew and grew and grew. Sounds interesting, sure. Grand. Passing mercantile ships. Once a fisherman shanty town built on the outskirts of the eye. The outskirts of Nautilus Eye. Outskirts of Nautilus Eye. Hidden from the prying eyes of the law. This now bustling harbor negotiate its destiny. This once bustling harbor now negotiates its destiny through economic kickback to the what is it? Is it what who's in charge? What's the governing system of Nautilus Eye? A king? Is it a king? Is it a lord? Is it like a powerful a group of merchants that like a guild? A guild would make sense given the economic status you've given the city, making it like a city-state. Likely a guild, but there are no ports on the so the eyes on the cliff face of water? The guild makes sense. Economic kickback to the guilds. The economic kickback to the guilds. To the guild. Guild. To the The guild makes sense, but it should have a proper name because other places have guilds too. The Notlian Guild. That makes sense. We can change it. Notlian Guild. Back to the Notlian Guild. That dominate politics. Politics and power. Okay. No, it's perfectly capable of developing a harbor. It just, for no explicable reason, never developed one. It's very easy to sail to it, and no city in history has ever had harbor capabilities that it has not built out. But gosh darn it, this one didn't. To destroy miles of coral. Well, there you go. It has natural reasons. Cliff. I said cliff, and you said no. Perfectly able to land on a beach. Oh my god. Once a fisherman shantytown built on the outskirts of the Nautilus Eye. It built itself upon the income and trade goods that run through Nautilus Harbor, further up the Golden Bay beyond the... What's the name of the reef? What's the name of the reef? Give me a reef! Give me a reef! Sorry, they care about the environment! Oh, they do. Oh. I don't have a name for that. What do we want to name the reef? My god. The one thing I haven't named. Okay, grand. Further up the Golden Bay, beyond the... I'm looking for... Where do I want? Notlian, placeholder. Yeah, the Notlian Reef could work, but... Golden Reef, keep it consistent. What's another word for gold? What's another word for gold? Is there another golden reef is in the theme? It is the Gilded Reef. Gilded, ooh, Aurelian Reef. Gilded, I like the Gilded Reef makes sense. Gilded Reef of Golden Bay. I like the Golden Bay's Gilded Reef. Makes sense. I think that reads better. Aurelian's good. Oh, that's... Oh, somebody put that in a back pocket. Golden Bay, beyond the... Gilded... Yo! Stars of Kazan. Thanks so much for the follow! Ow, dude. What? Who? In what world? Oh my god. How do you... How? Oh my god. From the top rope, instantly in and ready to just jack me. Beyond the Gilded Reef. Okay. Okay. Good God. Joke's on you, new account. What? I was saying, Caleb, that Slurp Boy does make sense for that. Slurp Boy does make sense for that, but I don't know. Who were you originally? My God. The oh, what's the population breakdown, by the way? What do you think? Predominantly what? Smaller voice? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, notable feature. The gilded reef. A natural marvel of the gold bay. Wait, this this reef barriers, no, reef encapsulates? No. Yeah. Relates to the city it encapsulates the decadent essence of the city it barrier. Someone does my cat. What is your option? There we go. Makes sense. Thing is, they're not telling you to be quiet. I thought they were. I was like, hold their voice. I wasn't being that loud. I just didn't even consider that it was the name. I was like, was I being loud? I instantly was like, what did I do? Not for a second was I like, oh yes, their former name. No, I just absolutely went, what? What? 10,000 to 8,000 sound? I mean, small if you want it to be small. Like that sounds relatively small. If you want it to be like a small town, like if you, I'm thinking if you're looking to do a twinned city of like two groups, like two cities making up one, like one governs the other, you're probably gonna be looking at least 50 to 100,000 people. Like that's because that's including groups that are like probably 50, like 30 to 50 if you want it to be more like less robust. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know the numbers. No, you're fine. I'm just asking. Yeah, because like 10,000 is a very small amount of people like overall. But population. Let's go. You know what though? Let's go. Total 1,300 and total 20,000 the 33,500 total roughly. Oh, because it's upper class. Yeah, that was what I was thinking of. Most people live in the main city. You only really live in the harbor if you're like a tradesperson. Fair, but I guess okay. I'm trying to understand what you mean for this city. Then is one of them the city? Like, so is Nautilus Eye a city, and then Nautilus Harbor is really just the harbor district, or is it like a secondary city? Because if one is like the powerful area, Like, I don't know how like, are you intending for, which is fine if you are, but are you intending for the governing body to be rubbing elbows with, like, your tradespeople, your, what you call it, your artisans, your, blacksmiths, your... Yeah, it's smaller. Okay, yeah. Great, makes sense. I was fine, like, it's fine if it is the other way around. I'm just trying to, like, I guess I get what you're getting. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if one's gonna be, like, the more power center, it's probably gonna be more exclusive. The other one's more likely to be, like, overflowing with people. But Sailor Dog Warriors, ship makers, and all the other jobs pop around people, bakers, tailors, etc. Yeah. Ooh. Gilded Reef. Gilded Reef is also a it'd be cool, you know what, now I want them to have, this is so unimportant as a point, but now I want the Nautilus Harbor to have a sugar crystal delicacy candy that they serve that's just like relatively inexpensive to make, you know, sugar crystals, like sugar rock candy kind of thing, and it's just called Gilded Reef or something like that, and it's made to look like a piece of the Gilded Reef, but it's edible. It's edible. It's sugar. You go, you're like that cat. You're like that cat in that video crunching up. Just it's that's just crunching up some random sugary chunks. I must know, Nabby, do you remember Guitar? Yeah, I remember Guitar. Dude was sick. I mean, he hasn't been here in a long time if you're looking for him, but yeah, I remember Guitar. Love eating coral, munch crunch. Let's write that down for later, but yeah, I'll just, Gilded Reef, also the name of a popular, rock candy found in the harbor. Boom. It'll be added in somewhere else later, but there, it's there for now. I am Guitar, you insolent fool. How was I? You said smaller fool. If you said Guitar, I would have known that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have known that one. Good god. Unbelievable. I have mentioned you as as Guitar. I've mentioned Guitar at other points where I've been like, yeah, I remember people's names, and then you were one of the ones I will rattle off in time. So L plus ratio. Keep in mind, water is also magic. So I might look into this candy. We're gonna get there, but the water is magic and the land is magic because the sea explodes. You'll get there, but keep this. What a statement! What a statement! Oh my god. Keep in mind though, water magic, water go boom, water's gonna explode. The water explodes. I said Guitar, you just don't read chat fast enough. Why? I've been defeated. I'm Good god. I was gonna ask. Population breakdown, percentage wise, what you thinking? Is it predominantly human? Is it predominantly, is this, I presume it's human, predominantly. That makes sense. Human, let's go. $60, it ain't human. Oh! No humans. What's with you guys and no humans? .com, Allie's home. Am I gonna get sued? Nintendo gonna come sue me? Am I just putting the Splatoon characters in this world? I would like it to be known. I I would like it to be known that this half of the world, oh yeah, you got your dwarves and your elves, you know, you got some dragonborn and lizard folk and stuff like that in the swampy areas, but you got human civilization, we began building human civilization here as well. And then you got clowns and Splatoon. just this whole, you cross the ocean and you find clowns and Splatoon. My God. You're not gonna get such a yell at me that it's not Splatoon. just absolutely, it's not Splatoon. Not everything I make is Splatoon, please. Splatoon, they shoot clown makeup and are just unrelated to the actual clown island that exists. Oh man. Ooh, missed it. Alie. I also misspelled something. Volume of magic flown through turns of the spiral sea. The sea life through the connection to Ali's magic gains sentience and greater knowledge and ability to walk on land. Many, pretty much all, aquatic now, amphibious organisms knowledge have great magical prowess due to their proximity to magical deep vents. Ooh. Oh yeah, magic deep sea vents. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I love it. So this would be probably a point up here. Divider, and then we'll put. Where's it? Whoa. Oh, okay, well, no, please, let me do the thing. Please, begging, please, stop it, please. Natural magic, run strongly through the waters of less due to the deep sea vents that exude a natural magical connection to a magical connection to nature. A magical connection nature. Exude a magical connection to nature. These vents and their magic essence is affected life within region. So I guess in the event of the expelled magical essence affected the sea life within the region. Many aquatic creatures grew to be amphibious Isms, organisms. Creatures grew to be an amphibious organism. Taking their new magical abilities with them out of waters and onto the land. Baba Boy. Someone who doesn't check the Discord, Dad, give me to check it easily. No, I can't. L. I'm not. I don't. L. Get obliterated, nerd. Can be convinced to do things quite easily. I don't think so. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I've been challenged. The gauntlet, there it lays, upon the floor, thrown down. There's some really useful stuff in there. Ignore myself, MJ. Listen, I was antagonized. It was antagonism. For someone who doesn't check the... Oh my god. Listen. I'm sure it's all useful. But I'll take away your ability to slurp if you don't check. You can't. You don't have the power. You don't have the authority. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Alright, so that's just an information. Natural. Alien magic. Let's just make it natural magic. Natural magics. You have to be mean because of me. We know you hate me. Please, we know you hate me. Please. Oh god, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's sick. That's so based. Oh. Don't say as do we all. Oh my god. I mean, I'd be begging you to do anything. I'm defending that. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, this is crazy. Oh wow, gee willikers. This is, oh god, I accidentally clicked something. My bad. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Oh gee whiz, this is taking so much time to be able to actually click back for some reason. I don't know why though. This is, oh man, the it's a bird. It's a bird. Oh god, there's a bird in here with me. Oh please. Oh, the humanity. Oh my god. Please. Shutters. Tell my story. Oh dear god. Oh, my story. I'm sorry. I got lost in music for a second. Oh, the humanity. Oh, sweet Jesus. Don't say F. What if I was really dying? What then? What if I was really dying? Then what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh gee whiz, I'm getting attacked. God, no. For sure, everybody's heard about the word. You guys remember that really old game Octodad? You guys you guys remember? It's one of the sub goals actually. At one point, I forget what. You guys remember that? I have enough points that I can highlight every message that's unhinged. That's unhinged. Oh, so they occasionally cast Fireball, and that's why things explode. Of course! Of course! Actodade! Actodade! Does anyone really think I was hinged to begin with? Me! I thought you were hinged. I thought you were a double bracket hinge. I thought you were attached to a doorway. I thought you were being used to ensure the swinging of a door. Starts with a theme song and a wedding in such a way I thought the game was a sequel to a secret first. Octodad, the internet refused to tell you that. Well, it does. What do you mean? Like the main game Octodad is a sequel to the smaller like just the one guy worked on the very first one. It was not nearly as good. It's kind of like Celeste. You know, like how in Celeste you can go and play like a really old version of it. It's like before he got his proof of concept. Octodad is technically the first one, but then the main title is the follow up to that, because I think he got some funding. I don't know if it was crowdfunding or if it was like I feel like it was something like a GoFundMe. Casting Fireball had to do with the Lord. I don't have hinges. I'm one of those bead doors that hippies have. What a statement! Don't believe you for a second. Why not? Why not? Oh my god. It's called Octodad, Deadliest Catch. Basically. So I read what was, I mean, I totally didn't read what was there. Okay, so that's the natural magic. I should rephrase, like, we've talked in previous ones, what do you call it? World building streams. I think what we came down to was, there's I mean, it's very D&D. There's 3 types of magic, because it's simplest to just do. There's the natural, the arcane, and the divine. Those have offshoots. Divine has an offshoot of demonic, for instance, like it's technically classed under the same thing, or like, you know, arcane can be done as runic. So like we can find new ways to like use existing things, but those will be those 3 are the anchor points of what magic exists in the world for the sake of E, just for the sake that we don't have like 90 magic systems. Have we explained where magic comes from though? Like sort of in part, yeah. Like we can here, give me your thoughts and we can tailor it to what exists, kind of thing, because it's a basic I mean, all of the divine is all more guided by gods. The arcane is a existing force kind of within the universe, kind of like just a matter thing, but it was unleashed upon the world and is a gift to the mortal world from the primordials, and then and spawned out of the war with chaos, which is where you get when the freeze happened, which, you know, is how you got the frozen hand of chaos's reach and the like, which is the most one of the like up here is one of the up here is where you have the I Everyone shut up. Nobody say a word. Nobody say a word. Nobody. Oh my god, I'm gonna sue. The frozen areas where most of the arcane power exists, and then throughout there is natural magic, which is more of your druidic type deal. Live detectors for them. Oh. But yeah, so anyway, but it's all quite flexible. So like, if you have a specific idea for magic within the region, like for instance, those vents totally work with how natural magic works in the world. You know what I mean? He's like, you have arthritis? What does that mean? What does that mean? Arthritis? How does that even, what? Like I'm limp-wristed while I'm trying to cover my face? What do you mean? I'm dying? No! No. Oh, what? Elmo gonna sue! I think magic circulates through the mantle of this world like magma, or even with it. Magic comes to the surface through extreme magic exposure, the deep sea, hydrothermal vents scattered in volcanic eruptions, the rise of deep underground solid scatters across the land, ocean, ash dilutes, vaporized condenses. Rise into clouds, smoke, water vaporization, and they spread to landlocked areas through rainfall. Magic is spread into the water, into the soil, the air. Magic volcano! Yeah, I think that absolutely works. The only like caveat that I think we will add is just that it's attached to the concept of like planes of environmental magic. Because that all sounds very natural versus the arcane or the divine, like versus what divinity gives versus what arcane exists, which is tapping into a resource. I'd say that makes perfect sense for like natural magic, and just make it that like if you followed those expelling not pipes, what are they? The like if you follow those vents down, you would probably find a weakened tear between planes of existence, and be able to go to like the plane of water. Or if you're in a big volcano, like if you're in this area, you're in an area that would have connection to the plane of elemental planes of like fire and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's not that like, it's just that like it's a lighter tear in those regions, and so that's where it kind of shoots out from, but it violently shoots out that way and then gets put into the ecosystem surrounding it. Taking a bath in lava to replenish. Dude's just like la-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum, la-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. Limp-wristed while trying to cover his knees. Yeah, isn't that like arthritis? There's more to this thesis, by the way. Buckle up. Fireball dolphins. Why? Due to how it travels, though, incredibly dry deserts are also dry in magic. Thus, there are plants that have adapted to these environments and preserve magic stores for long periods, like cacti hold water. The mages can use natural stores of magic for spell crafting or advanced potion brewing. Any beginner mage has one of these plants growing. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I would say probably attaching, well, yeah, somewhere between mage and druid, because I personally feel that, like, you know, natural magic doesn't have to be solely tapped into by druids, which is like like druids and warlock kind of deal. Though most people think of warlocks as like patron having group. Limp-wristed can also be a gay. Huh? Do all gay people have arthritis? This part doesn't regard Nautilus specifically, but it does still regard magic in the world, and it is based. Okay, I just sweet mana. Oh. What was a student project that I owed to the paleo? I thought you were You thought I was Why would I lie about that? I thought you were doing a bit about not believing me. Oh my god. cracking open a cactus to make a fireball scroll. Oh my god. Yo, Ray! How dope. Limp wrist is like the hand motion you make is when you ask, is he, you know? Huh? I have so much to learn. I have so little time and so much to learn. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. You know what? Let's geography first. Hey. No, let's just no, let's not do it from template at all. Let's create a page, and that page is going to be magic. Just magic. Magic, orb. No. Magic. Yeah, that works. Create page. Arcane magic. I need like a no, is that more divine? No, I guess that works for arcane magic. Create natural magic, and there's gonna be natural magic. Create and divine magic. Makes sense for divine magic. Yes. Sure. Sure, why not? It's me, the guy. I'm way too tired, just woke up from a nap. That's me! That's me! I hope you're doing well, King. I hope you feel at least a little well rested. Because you're a gaslit! When have I ever gaslit anybody in this chat about anything? And also, I've Googled like 8,000 times, or at least I thought I did, and I never found anything on. Maybe you're just bad at Google. You ever think of that? These Gen Zs these days, not like me, I'm 1003. So you guys, just you, terrible with the technology, way more likely to fall for scams, they say. Way more than me pondering my orb. I wanted to get an orb. I've never seen anyone on Earth play Octodad original. I thought it was making it up in my head. It didn't make sense on Octodad in a subtitle, but I thought it was just them being quirky. Is there a name for silent? Yeah, the greatest generation. Before the silent generation is the greatest generation, which is the people who like fought World War I. That's what they're called. Kind of a lofty title, I'm not gonna lie. What's the generation before that? I don't think we have one before that. I don't think people were around long enough. It was really only the 20th century that starts up with this whole like generational thing, and it was a post-baby boomer that we just retroactively named them. We were like, and before them, silent, and before them, greatest. Which, what a step down. The greatest generation. Silent generation. The boomers. The way I've written a lot of the analysis, like not knowing these magic types exist, so things will get really interesting later. Hey, dude, I'm sure we can interweave them. the Lost Generation. They came before the greatest. Oh, maybe the greatest. Yeah, is the oh yeah. Isn't it that like greatest are basically the ones who like survived the war, and then the lost are the ones who died in the war? Is that what happened? Which is dark. I'm not saying that makes sense. I just feel like that's where that came from. Because I can't see the people being named the greatest being the like, yeah, I love the 1920s and 30s. I love the Great Depression. Woohoo, yippee, yahoo. The Greatest Showman isn't that old. No, but I'll never forgive it. I'll never forgive it for what it did. I'll never forgive Hugh Jackman. How dare he? How dare he? Monster. These folks were indelibly impacted by the Great Depression, which molded their children regarding frugality. You are a fool, first sentence. Why does this make me a fool? That's what I said. I said they're the people who lived through World War I. I'm back. Well, I'm back. I got a mysterious drink with my KFC and I made my tummy hurt and it burned. Call the poster young. What? What? Excuse me. Okie dokie. Let's go into natural magic. All right, let's set this up first for. No, let's not do table. Let's do. No. Yeah. Yeah, how do I? That's not what I wanted to do! Oh my god. How I forget how to the whatever, I'll change the color later. There is a way to do it to make these different, but whatever. I can't believe the milkshake hasn't destroyed me yet. Joke's on you, there never was any milkshake. You dreamed it up. Natural magic comes from the connections upon the prime material plane, upon the mortal plane, connections upon the mortal plane comes from the connections upon the mortal plane to the primordial elemental planes of planes of existence. Where did that? Oh, back. The pretty vivid dream. I can still taste it. Well, you know, some people are just vivid dreamers. I had a mango lassi recently. First time having any lassi. It's because you get no. Never mind. And it was good, but it made my stomach hurt. Hell. Like, it really only made my stomach have a sharp pain and nothing else. I don't know why they do that. Oh. Of course I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what you're implying. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're implying. What would you do if it dropped 50 cows on your head? I would stop them. I would say, no, don't do that. Don't drop 50 cows on my head. That's not nice. Don't do that. No, I have an unreasonable amount of confidence. I should say my delusion in life is that I firmly am of the belief, and I'm wrong, but I'm of the belief that, like, I could just get out of any situation. You know what I mean? Like, I really do feel Like, I could just Uncle Iroh my way out of, like, any situation of like, murder or anything like that. Like, some dude's there, and I'd just be like, I mean, do you really want to be doing this? Come on, man. Come on. And he'd just let me go. I'd be like, I don't know. When you were a kid, is this where you thought you'd be? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's sad, isn't it? Yeah. So you should just let me go. And they just would. I am firmly of that belief. I could just talk my way out of any situation. I'd just be like, But am I in trouble, though? No. Surely I can make you see sense and realize that this is a waste of your time. Why are you doing this? Get mad. And then just let me go. Is that a little delusional? Maybe. Mayhap. One could say. And yet, I feel I could do it. I used to have lucid dreams that I was like, dang, I'm right in my dreams. I wish my brain would come up with something random and weird like regular dreams, and now I've completely lost the ability to lucid dream per request. Oh my god. Monkey's paw. I'd let you talk your way out of any situation. Yeah, me at the pearly gates. Like, I think you should let me in. I'm just saying, you kind of whack if you didn't. I mean, kind of mean, you know? And you don't want to be mean, right? Right? Exactly. Planes of existence. The magic comes into the world. This magic is what it should say, not the, because it's not the sole one. This magic comes into the world through tears between the planes, often resulting in a violent expulsion of magic, magic that corrupts isn't the right word, but that's, somebody think of the other word that I mean. I don't mean corrupts. Corrupts natural cycles around it. This can take on forms ranging from rainfall and volcanic eruption to disrupt influences. Those are close. Yeah, influences is close. Because corrupt has like a negative connotation, but it's fundamentally altering the natural cycles it becomes a part of. You know what I mean? I think you know. I just see you. That's what. So I thought I was straight when I started watching them. Wait. Pause. Wasn't like one of the only members to make up the 6%? Myself and guitar. Dude, did I lose ground? Is that what I'm to understand? When we took that poll. Wait a second. No, hold on. You're a lot. Sweet Jesus. How is this possible? How did I lose ground? 99? Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. I mean, Mazel Tov, congratulations. I'm glad I hope you enjoy yourself. But dear God. Oh my god, the voters hate it. Wow, this truly is a monarchy now. This truly is me, the 1%. Oh my god. We got him surrounded. What am I, an outlaw? What do you mean? We got him surrounded, boys. Flush him out of the cabin. Like, what? Dear Lord. Dear Lord, no. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. Oh my god. No. The nature magic is, it's not a gay bomb. It doesn't turn the frogs gay. To do about across like a week, and I wrote it in this Scrabble so that we need accurate measurements for the entire chat, not just the current chatters. Maybe I won't take another vote, and I will keep my statistics. Oh man. Oh man. That's the one that turned the frog gay. Oh my god, that's awesome. And I'm also, Alie, I'm sorry, I've lost your message now, but where's the one about the I want to incorporate your stuff into how the nature magic kind of like gets expelled into the world and becomes part of the kind of like a gay bomb. Bro, is that what Oppenheimer was about? Living in denial about your sexuality compared to the public, kinda brother, what? I think magic circulates through the mantle of this world like magma, or even magic comes to the surface through extreme comes to the surface. That would be all the results. Magic comes into the world through tears between the planes. Bubbling up to the surface from the core. This often results in a violent expulsion of magic that corrupts is not the right word. Okay, the rise deep underground, solid scatters across the land and ocean like ash dust. Favor. Can't be straight if you're dead, Oppenheimer. Listen, man, he had. You know what? There's probably someone who was roommates besties with that man. You know, listen, I'm just saying. I remember I saw a TikTok. That was like. That alters, yeah, that's probably the right word. Alters the natural cycles. I saw a TikTok that was like originally, it was just like, I don't know. Every all the scientists randomly having an endearing a term of endearment shorthand for Oppenheimer's name is Oppie. I don't know, guys. Seems a little roommates, best friends, historians will say. And I was like, brother, what? Oh my god. I did geography. You'd think I would have known a word for this thing, but nah, I got nothing. You got nothing for the incorporation of magic into the world? I don't know. Seems like you need to go back to geography class, pal. Alters the magic around it. Yeah, alters the natural cycle around it. This can take on many forms, ranging from rainfall and volcanic eruption to earth-shaking natural events. Magic spreads through the ecosystems upon the wind and rain The wind and rain, the falling ash, and the fissures, that split the earth. Oh, we got around out of game off your magic system. Oh my god. My best was disrupts. And see, that's getting closer. Yo, hey bro. I read that as tears like crying between the play, just crying people. Like all the deities when they cry just causes disaster. I mean, it probably does anyway. My browser crashed. What happened? What happened? Hocus pocus alakazam, you are now attracted to man. Why do you say it like that? Demon Etrigan! What is going on? Oh my god, wait. Are we talking about altars? Cause new altar recently and I'm wondering when to bring them up. Huh? He's still looking for a word. No, we got a word. We went to altar. We've expanded. We added a bunch more. What do you mean? Grab your word. I added it. I'll alter. Because I had corrupt and I wanted it to be something not negative connotation. Expulsion of magic that alters the natural cycle around it. This can take on many forms, ranging from rainfall, volcanic eruption, to earth-shaking natural events. The magic spreads through the ecosystem upon the wind and rain, the falling ash, and the fissures that split the earth. Boom! What does it sound like? No, that's just how I always sound. I always sound like I'm vaguely searching for a word. That's just me, baby. That's just how I am. Oh man. All right, so that's a base of natural magic, which is good to work off of. Mentioning Etrigan is just asking me to Gotham Post based. Based. Oh my god. Wait, maybe Ray. Someone said something about Billy Batson in the Discord and I didn't get the chance to respond to it, I feel like, this week. Or maybe I did and I don't remember doing so. Because I saw it and wanted to, but the video was consuming my every waking moment. Maybe that happened. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe that never happened. Me? Okay, so it did happen and I didn't get a chance to respond to it. Good. Good. I shall. Where were we? Oh, in geography. That's good. What is it? Is about? I'm pretty sure it was here, right? Yeah, here's where the Assistant knowledge edit pin. We'll probably make it a and change the icon to be where's the why not? The Twin Cities are no. There we go. Yeah, a little. Yeah, hey guys, I want to start the war of the 30th coalition. Oh my god. I'm just to put it. Oh. Like 5 pixels up and 3 to the left. Like there? like there? Just up and to the left? Oh wait, no, the left. I went to the right. There? Too far left. What about there? What about right there? Only 3 pixels! Oh my god. Oh my god. That's okay? Perfect, because that's where we started. Perfect, because that's where it was when I first placed it. Okay, no, that's there now. What was Retrium? I know it's on the riverbed, and I know that was part of it. I just didn't want to make a problem of it. This is where we started, I know. Awesome. Awesome. Good. I'm glad. No, I don't really want to. I was gonna add the bay there, but then no. I asked earlier and no one answers. Well, let's build it out. City on a river. I forget what it was connected to. It was connected to something. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD that it was placed in. Do you mind if I start making doodles for wildlife? Pop off, King. Donap, what did you use to make this map? I hired someone. I said, hey, Mimi need map for thing. Can I give you money and can you make me map that I can use? And they said, yeah. Cool, I have no notes for retro though. Did you ask the person if they use shapes of animals to do it? I did not. I think in my original thing I said I wanted I wanted a lot of variation. I wanted potential connection points to like magical locations, which is I think how we ended up with down here and up here. I said I wanted poles that were frozen, and I wanted some mountain ranges. I wanted variation in kind of like what the topography looked like, but I didn't want a crazy amount of continents, and I wanted it mostly to be one main continent. And so that's kind of how we ended up with this. Make maps for D&D, but I'm bad at it. In terms of like drawing maps for D&D, high key recommend you just gotta get some Cheerios or like any like circular cereal, really. Or I guess you could use like, I don't know, beads or something. Toss them down, and then as they make the shape, just draw around that shape, and that'll give you a more natural feel to the topography. It sounds silly, but it works, I guarantee it. A very good map. Yeah, I quite like it. I think they did a bang up job. I think it's really sick. Pasta also works. It does. You need to draw? Bam! Cheerios! Okay, so what else we got for Nautilus? What's going on in the mountain ranges of Nautilus, huh? What's going on in the mountains? Do it with dice. Or that also works, actually. Dice is also another big option for that kind of thing. Because it's really just a collection of anything that you got a lot of, and it lets you get a general vibe for how things are. I've seen dice also used more because there's like, oh, I'll get 3d8s and like 4d6s and whatever, and you'll toss those because that way, and you toss those onto a map you've already drawn, and that will let you be like, okay, d8s mean castles, D6s mean cities, D12s are rivers, and like that just like helps you decide with randomness where some things are, and then you build out from there. To bring my beads to my hangout tomorrow. My God, I have influenced life. Influence. Wizards in volcanoes drinking lava. Nothing. The chamber's wall serves as a natural boundary between Nollis and the southern slug scroll. Making Nollis one of the more secluded areas of the world. You're telling me no one lives in these mountains? You're telling me we got some sick mountains, easy, great mining area. You got no one in them. Someone's going in them. Someone's going in them. Be that they be abandoned and something lives there now, or Mines of Moria, or not. The one from Nollis. Okay, well, yeah, but that's just one little city. That's just one little city-state down here. Anything could be in these mountains. A giant mole person. Probably not a giant mole person. I'll be real. I'm probably not gonna make it a giant mole person. That just feels excessive. That just feels excessive. The dwarven approach. They about to be diggy hole. Technically, the mountains aren't part of the region at all. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but they are absolutely part of the region. I don't mean to, like these. They are absolutely part of the region. They come right up against it. They come right up against it. By its people. Fair enough. The baby sea creature swam into the bay, grew up, couldn't escape, and now lives in it and in a cave under the mountains. Based. The walls that cut off the region. Who are you? Italy and the Austro-Hungarians? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? So what do we got next? What do we got? Like I'm by your lead for this region. Normally I would just be puttering around and adding something in and be like, what do you think? And then get input that way. But this seemed really thought out, so I don't want to just start. So I just like. Derek said that the Great Golden One itself. Great Golden One is the name of the monolith of the region because the direct descendants of the monolith still live. Monolith is seen as less a god, or as maybe other regions would view their monolith. Religion of the people of the monolith is more focused on the magic of the world itself and connection. They worship their monolith. The quest magic is in the Nautilus is somewhat secluded in flank. So again, is this like for people in Nautilus, or this is people on just like in the region? People of not. I'm gonna assume it's just Nautilus. Alright, so let me go to page. But this is mainly for the people of Nautilus based. And I would like to add Alright, so, connections to the Great Golden. Great. To the people of Nautilus, their history is one that derives from. The people of Nautilus, their history is one that derives from a long lineage. Why is this going so far over? Why does it expand that way? What is it? Oh my. Let's just do. Connections to the Great Golden One. To the people of Nautilus, their history is one that derives from a long lineage connected to the monolith Nautilus itself. The monolith Nautilus itself. Cities and towns have less connection to the be that they don't witness the blessings. Golden One, some begun to disregard them, feeling have been abandoned in some way. Ooh, they're coming from the top. So to speak. It is said that direct descendants said that direct descendants of it is said that direct descendants of the walk among the peoples of Nautilus, as we got the holding in Alie, inside the people of Nautilus worship the magic derived from their monolith. Worship the magic derived from their monolith. Escape from ocean vents within that. Out of the general society. I'm gonna go another scattered city. Clarification. Lay it on me, buckaroo. Hit me with it. Are in the deep sea spiral, not the Golden Bay. So out here? Because the spiral ends in the Golden Bay, so like, is it you just mean out here? central state. So here, none of the places are named. I need a yet or a nah. So here, that's the eastern spiral. Then where's opens into? So here? Because like down here's ice. I'm so confused. In any event, where'd I go? Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Is it here? Oh yeah, there we go. Then the deep sea spiral. People in all this origin of the magic derived from spiral. The will therefore feel a long-standing cultural and religious connection to their monolith, as they view it as the within their I'm going crazy. What is the big water to the west between the mountain wall that I realized when they named this the west, the east spiral state? It should be the west spiral state. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, that's so sick. Sorry, the city of two quarters. The city of knowledge is split in connected a pair of cities under one dominion. The city of Nautilus is split between a governing administration and the port district of Golden Bay. The Nautilus I was founded nearly city that sprang up out of a collection of town. Not and guild. Our guild maintains type over both cities. Complete administrative control over unless you figure out where to put them. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. History of Grant. That's a solid amount. Notable features. What is a notable feature of the harbor outside of its port? Is there anything particular that should draw people's attention? Is there anything of major note? You know, a world's largest rubber band ball, you know, like anything like that. Like, is there anything of particular note that's like, gee willikers, you gotta go to Nautilus Harbor. Why do I gotta be there? Well, you see, they got the world's biggest shoe. They like, what's of import there? Is there a specific like cathedral there? Is there a hyper specific school? Probably not a school, given it's a harbor of trade. Is there a particular like shipyard that's famed for a type of ship it makes? Ooh, you know what might be interesting, actually? I don't think there's anything of note, truly. Everywhere has something of note. Everything has a notable feature. The most the most like boring town in America still has something. The diner is like a thing, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm taking that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gotta have something. It could be as much as it's got like clearly a candy industry. Yeah, sure, why not? Zacracies, Factionaries. Zacracies. A site of local delight. This candy shop creates the local delicacy of Gilded Reef. A rock candy named for the reef in the Golden Bay. Bravo boy! I'm going to explode. Oh my god. Maybe they had a theater and opera like Sydney building looks like a shell, knotless. Well, see, and that might exist in the eye, but given that we've given the description of the harbor being the poorer district, I have a reason for each of the days. Yo! Kazan, dude, thank you so much. I'm gonna call you Kazan because I guess you're not in guitar anymore, but what? Good lord, sir! Thank you so much for that. Tier 3? Dear God, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh my God. He and me. Oh my God. Okay, look at the map. Deep spiral sea is circular water formation at the center of the island. It's the end of the shrimp tail and ascends into circular shrimp. The Golden Bay is the nubbin on the top left of it. There are 3 jutouts on top of it. It is the left one, the long horizontal water passage that connects the bottom left and the circular deep spiral sea to the rest of the waters is curate, and the big water area connected to the sulfate between the islands and the mountains is the west spiral sea. You're not looking at the map at all. No, but you're painting a very vivid picture. You know, you're painting me a beautiful picture. Why need a map? You're painting it so clearly in my mind's eye, you know? Zachrus's confectionaries, tiny, semi-dilapidated. Good God!
Less than 331 months? In this economy, you already know how I feel. So just thank you for existing less than 3. It's as comforting as it is discomforting.
Aww! Edward, thank you so much for 31 months, dude. I hope you're doing well. Oh my God. It is as comforting as it is discomforting. Good gracious, good golly. Oh, Edward, you missed, so apparently, Kazan, who's here now, Kazan, the artist formerly known as Guitar, has shown up. I have lost ground, it would seem, in the poll. And what once made up the 6% of this chat has joined the 94%. Which makes me Time Lord victorious, I guess. I don't know what it makes me. Oh my God. So I've lost ground today is what I've learned. I've lost ground, never to be recovered. Good googly boogly. Alas, suffering from riches, I assure you, suffering. You never had ground? What about me? What about me? Oh my God. What about me? What about me? What about me? What do I factor into this? No one say a word that I think you're going to. Oh, man. Evil Muppet! Kind of bass, not gonna lie. Kind of bass. Kind of... Theater, what do you mean? That song is not even a theater thing. What do you mean? Oh, my God. You're just Sealand, the semi-abandoned micronation. I'll have you know, I was almost a baron of Sealand. So how dare you? Would have cost me 25 L dollar things, pounds. That's the word I'm looking for. 25 schmackaroos. I was almost a baron, but me ma said no. she would not let me buy this. I was devastated. Wait. Well, now I can't because people can look at who recently became a baron. Oh my God. You're disrespecting a future U.S. Marine. Come on, man. You can't do that to me. You can't. You can't. That's a crime. That's a crime. Hey, Napoleon, what's that place in the north you're pretending you're from? What do you mean? I'm not pretending to be from anywhere. What do you mean? What do you... I'm not pretending nothing. Not till you admit it's not pretend. Not till you... I've decided. I am doing that to you. Oh my god, had to do it to me. Had to do it to me. Dear Lord. Where in the north do it? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for, thank you for that. Yes. Well, you see, I happen to reside in, oh god, oh, base. Oh, 1 second, MJ, I'm just, you know, might just go for that. Just okay. Listen, it's not. MJ thinks I'm saying it wrong. I don't think I am. Nunavut. All right, it's what it's called. I'm from it's my place. My homies are there, man. Listen. It's a real place. It's a real place, all right? Okay. Nunavut, yeah, Nunavut, yes. See, you've heard of it. It's a wonderful place. Highly recommend. It's lovely this time of year. The first time I've heard him say that. What do you mean? Oh my god. Nunavut. So confused. Based. Kazan coming in to save me. Yeah, Great Lake region, baby. There's Great Lakes in Nunavut? Or Nunavut? Cool. That's awesome. You know what, MJ? You listen here. I was saying that they don't know. They're not from. They don't know. No, you're lying. I don't believe you. I quite frankly don't believe you. It's N-U-N. You're an A? I thought it was N-U-N-V-U-P. Nunavut. Yeah, bro, I was like, I need Edward. That's what you sound like. We're a guy. Listen, that's just how we say it. That's how we say it, all right? Listen, I don't know how the rest of you guys have decided to mess with this place, but that's how we say it. Listen. None of it. Stupid. I hate it here. We're not looking at novels anymore. We're doing something else. I'm losing my mind. What's over here? Something. This thing. Yeah, this thing. Oh, that one's complicated. Not Cloud Island. We're gonna do Retroum. Nap has gotten me into the habit of saying you wanna talk about That's awesome. Wait, that's so big. That's sick. I love it. I hope all of you are out here have to just when you have someone annoys you, just go like It's so based. It's the perfect way to approach things. We could go back to for birds. Yes. I would like to talk about islands for birds. No. I think we haven't spent enough time on islands for birds. Oh my god. Mostly because I want there to be anything, but I don't have anything on it. So I do that. It just so happens that one that annoys me most is the verbal shit. We had bird hour. We're working on. We haven't worked on birds at all. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's throw them. Let me wait, can I just add the template? Template, kick template, yeah. Throw them. Kingdom of Retroeum. I must tragically depart. Wish me luck, babes. Bye, Medicine. Best of luck, King. I was playing Tears of the Kingdom and everything. Yeah, we'll get back to that. We'll beat it. We'll beat it someday. I just sold my soul to the devil from the Bible. Sold my soul to the devil. From cities and major towns. What's the major city? It'll make this one a kingdom. Why not? What's the major city for it? It's called Retro would not make a good Redditus. Why not? Tomato. Reddit. Oh my god. Thank you for catching that. I did not hear that in how I said it. Listen. Sometimes you write something and you don't know why. Oh my god. The major not from the top rope! From the top rope, dude! Oh my god. Insanity. Yo, Nova, dude, what's up, dude? You lost your account. Why is everybody losing their account? What happened? No, the place I'm worried about my shift today is company. Is Galen Weston, Infinite grocery store and bread fixing candle. Wait, I do actually know him. Wait a minute, I do know him. Oh my god. Yes, it is Infamous. Oh my god. Wait, isn't that still, or is it still going? It's not, nothing's come out. Maybe. Came from Retro, so I think the city should be called Arcadia. Hey, share with the class what we're talking about. I like bread. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's like a guy who owns like 30% of all grocery store markets or something like that, and him and like another company called Empire just like decided to fix the price of bread to be like, we're gonna jack this up, baby, and no one will notice because we're all doing it, because I think the two of them like own 60% or something total, or so, like I want to be the guy who owns, not just bread, like all food, just food. Stadium Arcadia. Oh, I lost so much. No, wait, that's actually. I am sorry to hear that, dude. I hope some of it's recoverable and nothing of severe value was lost for you. I want to own 60% of all food. That's not a good makeup for an economy, guys. It's kind of like, you know, how Disney bought Fox and now owns 40% of the box office. It's a monopoly. It's not a good thing. It's kind of like how Warner Brothers wants to merge with Paramount, which would then also remove another, like, 5 years ago we had the 6 major studios. Now we're down to 5 and we're soon to be down to 4. Like, it's not good. And how Live Nation owns 90% of news. Yeah. Or how you have like different, like there's a lot of monopolies that currently exist. No. So not base, not good. Yo, Immortal Techno. I'll do. I want to own all food. Well, that's here's the thing. That's like not allowed. That's the problem. Not really allowed to do that. Not gonna lie. The cities of Metro. Rexingtrum? That sounds like something. Why does that sound like that? Rexingtrum. Rex. Why does that sound like? Is that a real place? Is that like a real place? Why? It sounds like something and I don't know what. Rex. I feel like that is something. Is that a real place? Is that like in Germany? Lexington? No, see, it's not Lexington. That's not one of yeah, that came to mind, but I was like, no. I don't know. Maybe there isn't a Lexington. Is there a Lexington? Somebody Google it for me. Somebody figure out if I'm yoinking. We'll make it the we'll make it the critical role. That's where I'm getting it. Good God. All right, that's, oh my God, it's the capital of the Dwendalian Empire. I'm an idiot. I should have known that. I like Rexitus? No. Rex. Nap, can you buy me some food? Yes, but it will be from the cafe that I ran at 5 years old. So there is only plastic food, and you can only pick it up and go num 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 num, and then like pretend to eat it. But you gotta act like you actually eat it. Don't just pick it up and throw it away. You gotta make the noises, okay? you gotta sell it. All right. None of this is like, oh, gee, that was good. No, you gotta try it. Jeez, guys, jeez. Look at me, food, much the same. You also can eat at the same cafe, but you gotta promise you'll try it, okay? Jeez. And listen, mud pies are great for dessert. I know it looks like dirt that I got off that I got from the sidewalk, but it's not. I added water. It's baking. How it works. Come on. Extra room? That's getting that. That's not bad. Who are more mature than you? What do you mean? What are you saying? Oh my God. Slander! Libel! How could you? I'll have you know I put out a video on restorative justice today that makes me sound very smart. I'll have you know. None of the YouTube frogs know. None of them know. None of them know anything about the stream. They don't know nothing about it. Revelo. Ooh. 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 Revlon. I actually like that. I know a 5-year-old who acts like a, young John Mulaney? Like, what do you... what do you mean? Hold a monthly poll to reevaluate the percentage of the 94%? No, I will lose. No, I refuse. You're short? I'm not short. Sounds like a certain makeup company. Huh? Revlon? Is that a makeup company? There's gotta be a week long in Discord so everyone can... Breaking news, Nap is scared of tears. It's not... Okay, whoa. It's a bit for legal reasons. It's a bit... Whoa. There we go, we added a slide whistle. That makes it comedy. Slide whistle. Slide whistle, comedy. Nobody can say otherwise. It was all comedy. Edward, I told Nap being in denial about his 6 months refusing to do the poll so he can... He didn't like that. What are you... Oh my god. Where did the polls, where did he pull a slide whistle from? What did you like to know, weather boy? Right where I got the kazoo. Yeah, you don't know what I'm about. You don't know what I got stashed away, ready to go at a moment's notice. You don't know what kind of level I'm on. Wait a minute. Who are you? I'm Napoleon. What do you mean? I'm gonna show you, man. It's saying the 2010s play game. It's there, but very brave. What? I don't know how to respond to that. There's not even a bit I can do here. What? I'll have you know I could be very... Like, no, that doesn't help me. Oh my god. Aristopolis. That's stupid. Tavares. There we go, Tavares. Boom. Make up your mind. I don't do that. Oh my god. You're still the crazy man, Nap, I know. You know I'm very breakable. What does that mean? Oh my god. Don't respond. It's a catch-22. Wish someone would break me like a flimsy wooden plank. Not going to lie. You know, why did I read that? Why? You highlighted it. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. You highlighted it. Oh my god. Every message, and it's not fair. I know you have. Oh my. Snap is so good at reading highlights typically. What is this? Brief those of each city. Tavares. A majocracy. Yeah, a majocracy founded in the pursuit of study of the Nautilus monolith. Major faction names. The Reterum, yeah, Reterum Div, a group, Reterum Collective, the governing body of Varus, this collective of mages has spent near 2 centuries gaining a foothold in the east of the not. Wait, I got no clue. What is this? This is world building. You see, we're building what we're building a world. And right now we're working on this region. Ba ba boo. You see? Then I click this, and then it goes to, oh, Regiment, what's that? And then it goes to here. Then it goes, oh wow, he's got Terravis. The Mediocrity founded the pursuit study of Nautilus monolith. Oh, that's crazy. Well, okay, well, what's its governing body? Oh, the Retrum Collective. That's crazy. What's the Nautilus anyway? Oh, well, the Nautilus. What's on the Nautilus? Well, one major city is Nautilus. Actually sounds really useful for the story writing. Do. Yeah, I enjoy it. I quite like it. I like the world building streams. They're fun. Oh, here. This one's been a little more chaotic than usual, I will say. Usually they're not quite this chaotic. They're usually a little more tame. But you know, can't win them all. Some people, you know, decide to ruin me. Oh, good God. Listen, big ideas are being cooked. Lay them on me, pal. I don't think you've contributed an idea this stream. I'm sorry, that sounds so mean. That sounds so mean. Lay it on me. All right? You know, listen, it's been in the cooker for a while. Well, they're being cooked by I see how it is. I see how it is. My first thoughts and all this would hate retro, but they're kind of protective of their model being it's both directed at all. Yeah, hence why. See, I thought about that. That's why I said they spent near 2 centuries just gaining their foothold. And I thought about that because I was like, well, they're far enough in over a certain amount of terrain that they're away from what they would see as like their hub of power. Not that they would be happy about it, but that it would gain some ability to get that foothold. But it's taken them a long time because it's been a fiercely combative effort to prevent them from gaining it. Because, you know, mages be studying things and not everybody loves that. Because I would say the mages probably came here from somewheres over on the in the mainland over here. And are looking for this foothold because I would say the Nautilus, being protected in the way that it is one of the least studied monolith outside of the Raven. The Raven's also very understudied, but I'd say it's probably one of the least studied by the arcane groups of the world. They want to get their little mitts on it. They want to get their little thingies all over it. They want to go, what's going on? What's going on with the Nautilus? And the result is you got a mageocracy. They're gonna cause problems. They are here to cause problems. Me in my sicko shirt. Yes! 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 It's just plankton. Oh my god. Or do I live under a rock? This is called Legend Keeper. Which is... Oh. We popped out. There we go. Legend Keeper is is basically a lore keeping device, because it's not very good for like I had to get the map made. It doesn't, I mean, they do come with some basic ones, none that I wanted to use, but yeah, basically you can add a bunch of stuff, and it's really useful for things like here, if we come here and we click the Doombrack, okay, well, this is a region, Dwarven Mountain Range Hold. All right, well, what's in there? Oh, well, the Hall of Silver. What's the Hall of Silver? And then you can hover over this to read this. And so it's a really useful site like that. I'm not paid to use it, I should say. I pay them. There is a free version. I just have the paid for version because it lets you do more, and it's a sub-goal to play when we do this, so it feels appropriate. But yeah. What if they'd like to sponsor me? But if they would like to, you know, they're welcome to. There was also a previously established regional conflict between the Nautilus people and the Element people, and they could play into this as well. Ooh, yeah. Well, especially, I was gonna say the Retrium is probably human-based mages for the most part, and maybe a mixture of like other groups like elves and dwarves and stuff like that. Because the because this region over here, of Corsenia, is a largely human populace that could have also gotten into conflict over here. Raven like me, not Raven like up here. Though it is to do with the bird people. So, you know. I mean, that's the monolith at the top of the world. But yeah. The Mickey voice is fitting for a tyrant. Gee, Donald, well, we brought in the money this week. I think we're gonna have to make some moves. Tavares, and I'm gonna say Cedric hold? No, not Cedric's hold. Someone's hold. I'm gonna add 2. Retroum has the city of Tavares, and it'll also have a keep or like a hold somewheres along the river as well. And that's gonna be their like forward ability, like their more militant branch that's trying to further expand, because that's basically where they're at now. We need Steamboat Mickey nap art based public domain. Oh my god. Can I know where Retro is right now, but can I send my religious conflict musings? Yeah. Here, 1 second. Let me what? No. Okay. Region. Conflict. The what's a good name for it? The Golden Conflict? No. The Golden Compass. Perfect. Never before used. What's the name of this conflict? I mean, I know it could just be named boring, but the gain hold based. The the waste, or see if it was more weight. Like there is an area that's the waste that makes sense for that, but the gilded gunnery. Waste Wars is an anime thing. Oh my god. Could also because their monoliths supposed descendants still walk among them. They received blessings from their monolith regularly, while others, like sleeping, could lead to like a sort of. We have the one true god monolith. You have no way to prove monoliths ever even existed other than drawings shapes on a map. Perhaps they've been embroiled in this conflict for a longer time. The inner city spiral lands, golden lands, knowledge, babies, still. I suppose. Well, the wizardly warring wars. The Gilded Incident? No. Major War? Oh my god, you feet. Vestal. The Vestal will be a person. Or Shrunken Chambers. Ooh. I'll put a pin in it because I don't dislike it, but it feels more Majorly Mage Massacre. Oh my god. In the Nautilus section versus before you start typing too much. Well, see, that's the thing. Both groups have different opinions on the matter. The Vestal Incident. When Archmage Vestal first came to when Archmage Vestal first came to the to Bliss, they were met with not cold, what's the word I'm looking for? Shock through what? Motherly mages massively massacring conflict. Good God. What's with the alliteration? Huh? What was in town? Oh my God. They were met with resistance to their probing inquiry. They were met with resistance to their probing inquiry. The citizenry of Nautilus, now the citizenry of Nautilus being a closed off culture, seemed to view the intentions of the Archmage. Seemed to view the intentions of the Archmage as being contradictory of the teachings of their religious order. the belief that their citizens send directly that is not a word. Oh no, contradictory is a word. Okay. The belief that a citizen descend directly from the monolith had led to a fierce dogma that denied outsiders. The denied outsiders access search. The inciting incident of Vestal's descent into the... What did we call them? What did we call them? We called them something. I'm gonna have him descend to where the magic is. I'm gonna have him descend there. He's gonna go there. He's gone exploring. Where's the magic? Within the deep sea vent. That's what I'm looking for. Deep sea vent into the deep deep spiral sea vent. Inside the incident of Vestal's descent into the deep spiral sea vent. That kind of rhymes. Infighting? No, inciting. Is that not how you spell incite? Whatever. Incident of Vestal's descent into the deep spiral sea vents led to a breakout of hostilities as the governing body of this did not wish for their elemental plane elemental plane anchor to be found. I don't think Nautilus knows that they have an elemental plane anchor within those vents, and that's how the magic system works. But that's the mage's theory, and so they believe that their governing body's just being protective of that, and that they don't like that. I don't think Nautilus knows that, but I think they assume magic works differently. But the mages from the rest of the land are like, well, clearly there must be a plane or portal nearby, and that's what's happening, and it's mutated aspects of your physiology, made you amphibious. You know, it's stuff like that. So that's how the mages see it. Now my highlighted message has been buried. Never mind. What highlighted? I'm sorry. I was looking away. She held deep vents by the deep sea. All monkeys are essentially asexual and do not have I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, you mean for the island in the world? Oh my god. Oh my. You mean for the lore? You mean for the lore? Listen. Listen, to have had a horde of open doors. Napoleon is just a D&D character. Dude's like, I'm not going through that door. So it's called the Vestal incident for them. For Nautilus, it is called the My monkey lore. I'm not gonna switch gears this instant to go to Monkey Island is the thing. Like, I appreciate you said it and I can reread it at a time, but like at this exact moment I'm not tabbing over. So I'm not gonna like read it, it won't help me. It cooketh in my brain, Napoleon. Please. So for them, it's called the incursion. Yes. Oh, incident. The incursion, the Vestal incident. Nearly 2 centuries ago, a powerful and wicked mage of the mainland came upon the shores of was known to deliberately spoil women's clothing, of which he did not approve, by spilling food ink on clothing items to render it unwearable. Brother, what? Nap the streamer. Yes. When I meet any of you, if I meet any of you at a TwitchCon, and I dislike what you're wearing, I am going to spill stuff on it. I'm gonna carry a vial of ink. I'm gonna carry a fountain pen. A trick fountain pen ready to explode at a moment's notice. And I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna go, I'm wearing all black. Joke's on you, it's gonna be glitter ink. It's gonna be hot pink glitter ink. So it's gonna stain. It's gonna do it. White pen. You know, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think I'm gonna shoot white ink at people. You would have tried a trick fountain pen. I don't own one now. I'm just saying I'm gonna get one before TwitchCon. Was said to have an intense dislike. Oh my god. What are you on? What are you looking? Oh, you're just not an art kid who did watercolor or gouache. Yes, I know. I wasn't in art or theater. That's the point. That's I've said this so many times. I'm a magical ink watercolor. Yucky. What's wrong with watercolor? You don't like watercolor? It could be mistaken for mayonnaise. Yes, exactly. I agree, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Also, you didn't highlight that one! I feel vindicated! Keep saying it then, Nat? What do you mean keep... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Napoleon believed in Josephine Brown. Good luck. He always carried a portrait of miniature of campaigns, and when it dropped or damaged, believed it augured ill. Yeah, he was a little obsessed. That one's, I know that one's true. I've read about that one. 30% regular cocaine. Oh, I broke my dedication to the bit. L plus ratio, king. Obliterated. The incursion. Nearly 2 centuries ago, a powerful, wicked mage on the mainland came. He brought our shores, the shores of Nautilus. In an attempt to break our connection and lineage to the great golden one. Ever since we've engaged in a ever since the population of this has engaged in a fierce battle to prevent the spread of mages. on there. Baba I hate traditional media, yes. I mean, listen, yeah, I also am not a huge fan of newspapers, but gee whiz, you know? Personally, I preferred the town crier. That's my favorite traditional media. I thought the town crier, it all went downhill when we switched from that to a newspaper. Are you kidding me? We kind of kept on to it for a little bit, you know, when you had those newsies. Then we got rid of those kids. All downhill. All downhill. They all went to Santa Fe or something. They all retired. Stupid. Oh my god. You know, says that if equilateral triangles are constructed, all outward or inward on the side of the triangle, centers of those triangles. What? Don't get my news from the village. Anyway, Nap, what's happening in the world today? I still don't see. Listen, it's not never. It's just I don't see the monkey. For the life of me, I don't see it. I really don't. I don't see a monkey in this region. Posted diagram, so it's so clear. It is the farthest thing from clear. It is absolutely not clear. I think you all ham-fisted an image of a monkey into the region, but it is not one that is naturally occurring. It is not clear. It is not clear at all. Teletubby? Brother, what? Where did that come from? Teletubby. Huh? Cause this is all the wing of a dragon. And down here, I don't see what monkey. You see two monkeys? Where? If you mean this thing, I'm going to scream. I'm confused as to what Teletubby had to do with anything. I'll be real though. I'm a little confused on that one. Historia. There is a monkey in media for your entertainment. Good thing I don't look at the Discord. It's a Teletubby. I feel like I see a Teletubby over here before I see a monkey. I feel like I genuinely feel that I see a Teletubby before I see a monkey. The good news is when the darkness wins, the monkeys are first to go. And you know who's last to go? You know who dies last? The last people to die. The very final group. It's gonna cross the world, chaos incarnate, until finally cloud. Ba, 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 ba. Now, you know what? Create page, just world. Where's geography? Where's the geography? Where's the geography? Where's the geography? Geography. Where is that? There we go. I'm gonna change this to and this is gonna be the What's the name of Magma Mountain other than Magma Mountain? All hail the clown. The clowns are the darkness. Elemental plane of fire is gonna be accessed here, but what's it called? It's gonna be called Mount Kaylor? No. Wanty? No. Mount Deruvol. Perfect. So we're done with Nautilus. I added. No one mentioned anything. I added the incursion, and then I added. And then I added Vestal Incident, and then no one mentioned anything more. No stream happens if no one says anything. Then I just move on. You gotta be a go-getter, kid. You gotta be ready. You gotta take big swings. You gotta come in. You gotta come in from the top rope. Hey, I'm making fun suggestions to me. It was like, hey. Major Monahan's Mage Meritocracy was a great name. Hey. Nautilus, and more specifically Nautilus, are extremely concentrated in magic due to the this someone not accustomed to using magic in such an environment may be wild magic miscast unprecedented side of. On the other hand, those raised ooh, I like that. It should be in. Let's duplicate. Ooh, that's where it is. What would this be called? This would be called magical focal. Magical focal point? No. Focused magic is what we'll call it for now. Magic. Focused magic. The terrain of the plus is saturated with natural magics over the centuries because of the constant expulsion expulsion. Oh my god, why can't I spell? Expulsion, because of the constant expulsion of magic from the deep, magic from the from the sea, the spiral, magic spiral, magic cast in this region often has additional side effect. effect and or outcomes and or outcome. Some magic is more powerful, some magic sparks and affects the caster not unintelligibly. What's the word I'm looking for? Not unintelligibly? That's not the word, Nap. Come on, what's the word? More like floor keeper. Got him! Oh, I'm sorry, I looked over and saw that and it sent me. More like floor keeper. Oh, yeah, obviously Nap can't see the monkeys wearing the full invisible man fit he does every stream. How'd you know? How'd you know? The glasses, they fog up. Affects the caster in unconventional ways. Focused magic. Boom! Mama boom! So is that it for Nautilus? I ask again before we move on. Just not because I am tired of. I'm happy to continue to work on Nautilus, but if I'm not gonna just start making things up if there's like a plan in place. One more thing, you got it, boys. But evidently that wasn't the case. What website is it? This is called Legend Keeper. Legend Keeper is the name of the site. The map is one that I got made, but otherwise you can upload any image, really. So if you find a map of anything, you could. This could be a map of Earth, for all it mattered. And then from there you can add a bunch of things. The things eat into other things. Technically, I could have a map within a map. Like if I had art for it, for say this region, I could click here and then it brings me to a page that has that art and the like. I'm gonna explode if Nap says he can't see the monkey. There's a monkey. Well, get your fuse ready, pal. There ain't no monkey. I've looked on the thank you. Someone else gets. Oh my god, there ain't no monkey. You're blind. Listen. If I look and you have just drawn a monkey, like right here, I could just draw a monkey. Arguably, this should be a salamander because his leg, head, leg, tail. But I'm not making that argument. If I show up and you've just drawn a monkey like within some water and we're like, see, there's a monkey, I'm gonna lose it. You call it dragon wing, that's the monkey. Well, then evidently it can't be the monkey, can it? Because it's the dragon wing. And guess what? The shattered spine is there. So evidently, there is not a monkey here because that is one of the wings. It is that. It is in the water, and I don't agree. Yeah, in that case, yeah, no, you guys are out to lunch. You can't be like, oh, well, I know this is part of another one, but I'm gonna shoehorn this thing in. I know before I post this, when I say not a lie, it refers to specifically to the plural of the aquatic, now amphibious animal, the nautilus, aka also the animal the monolith is. But if it makes you happy by Sheryl Crow is played, then I'll bite. But if it makes you happy by Sheryl Crow is playing, then I'll bite. Wait, what? I'm losing. The monkey's in the ocean, not the dragon whip. Sounds like you guys don't even know what you're all talking about. the Nautilus as they come to me now are supposed to be direct descendants of the Great Golden. Thus, they wield much power in governmental society and to an extent religious areas of knowledge. Ooh.
My vision! They can't see my work. The power that I've put into this, the time. I started this company. You can't do this to me.
Yeah, let's the not a lie. The once aquatic. How do you spell aquatic? Aquatic. It was always spelled correctly. The once aquatic. Now turned amphibious. Now turned amphibious. These are the peoples that claim to trace their back to the Nautilus itself. They're not alive. They don't ink sob. What? Were they shooting at each other? They wield much power. Due to the significance of the of their lines, they form the Guild, and hold the major governmental offices, governmental positions, and religious seats of power within Nautilus. Baba Boo! Napoleon, the great general, was said to be bad at billiards, a poor horseman, and a terrible shot. What did someone ask his fellow soldiers? Did they tell them that, oh, he's a terrible shot? Anyway. We will look at landmarks probably a little bit later, but that's a really built out region now. Like that's a lot more. Like now you got a magocracy and a city state, and that city state lives just tracks its descendant down to the monolith that's there versus the mages that have come over from the mainland to try to learn about it. It's pretty solid, you know? Autism. I'm an idiot. I read it again. I'm an idiot. Nobody look at me. Nobody look at me. You are an idiot. Oh my god. Anyway, as Edward has pointed out, we've basically come to the end. But yeah, we built out a lot. I imagine, yeah, next time we'll probably build up, maybe up here, maybe down here. We'll get some more ideas. We'll probably pop around a lot more next time. I decided with this go around that we would do more of a like focused in approach to because you know, so if someone in chat does a lot of effort to like build out a location, then I absolutely think that that's worth exploring, because you know that's really fun. But yeah, so but sometimes we mostly do, we normally ping pong around a bit, and we'll probably do more of that next time, and then maybe switch back and forth between those two, you know. I think this was the outcome, and I think it's a good outcome. I think it's a good joke, boy. Which joke? Tell the joke. You need to give me a number between 1 and 1,001. I need a number. Oh, now good news. Good news. What happened? What happened? What happened? Good news? 696. You got it, boys. It's a teacher joke. So the teacher says, "Can anyone tell me what the dog star is?" Student, Lassie. Oh, what a great joke. What a very current joke that all children of the world would know. Yes. Of course, everyone understands the Lassie joke. 375,000 channel put. One second. I need to know. One sec. L. So L. So obliterated. Oh my god, it's not even close. What a blowout. You'll have to train for 100 more years before you can defeat me, pal. L plus ratio, dude. Oh my god. Well, you not that much more. Not that much more. He does a lot more. Wait, Alie, which number? 9 channel points. Baba boy. Does that mean you're not following? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, you would have spent them. Haha. Quit school. Stream full time. Haha. On Skype. Haha. What if yeah, I'm Skype streaming. I know you really deny Buggy, but I don't think that anyone deny the right to exist. What? That's not a number. You redeemed a joke. What number of joke you want? It's not a joke at all. Don't be mean, MJ. Oh man. Who was the first deer astronaut? Buck Rogers, baby. Boom. Oh man. Anyway, Janice, thank you so much for coming on the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope if you get a chance, I would really like you to check out a new video that's out on my on YouTube. It just went up today. It's an interesting one. It's kind of in the same vein as the last one, but instead of looking introspectively at like ideas with people, you know, like getting older, it's instead looking at restorative justice, which I think's a pretty important topic. It explores a lot of interesting ideas. But anyway, if you like it, let me know. I appreciate it anytime you guys say anything about it. It's very kind. And I will. I'll see you Monday. I'll see. What number? You didn't supply. Give me a number. You didn't. I didn't see a number. What number? Good God! What number? You're blind. No, I was saying goodbye. 854. Okay, I'm flipping. 854. 854. You know what I love? Actually, sorry, this just reminded me because it's MJ and it's reminding me of Portal. What I adore about Gladys is that, like, I love the commentary she does. I really do. I think it's so funny. Just like, it's so randomly mean. It's so random. I was rewatching some of the playthrough, and one of the things is literally like it's GLaDOS talking to you after you wake up. It's like, wow, you know, most people struggle to keep on weight when they go through stasis, but you manage to put on a pound. Huh, funny. Like, it's just so mean. Oh man. All right, I made you wait. It's a book title, Wizard from Another World by Alie. I don't get it. I'll be real. I don't get it. I mean, I'll be real. I don't really get it. But the great. Good God, right? Oh my God. Anyway, chatters, thanks for coming out to stream. I hope you all have a great night, a good weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.